guys, so I'm on another one of my 30-minute challenges, and I think it's Shad Thames, the area I'm going to, if I remember the name correctly. And what it is I'm heading to where the Design Museum originally used to be, just a bit further up from Tower Bridge, heading towards the east side of London. I'm also trying to make the most of these days when we've got good weather, blue skies. I mean, it's a bit damp. It was raining last night, and I would assume probably throughout the night or very early this morning. Going to go down the Kingsway, but I couldn't really bear to be at the traffic lights waiting. As I said, I think there's so many temporary traffic lights around. It's frustrating enough, let alone going to the permanent ones. You got to be so assertive. I love that bike. I think I like the design of it even more than my bike. But yeah, you got to be so assertive sometimes when you're on the road, when you're on a bike. Otherwise, you'd just be waiting for ages. I mean, you got to have your wits about you. You got to keep your eyes open. Make sure that you're not doing anything unsafe, anything that can harm yourself or anyone else. But yeah, how I merged in. with that traffic. If I'd been quite coy, I don't think I would have been here where we are currently by now. And nobody, most likely, not many people are going to let me in as well. These are the times when you really love being on a bike. Just got to be careful that there isn't anyone who's going to pop out from behind, say like that truck, or in front of that truck. No, you got to go a bit slow just in case someone pops out unexpectedly, so you can actually stop. When the light finally does go green, you got them just disregarding whatever the, actually I don't think they have lights for the pedestrians there. This morning was really nice as I saw my my godbrother, my youngest godbrother, and his mum on the way to school. So she drives a Nissan Qashqai, what's it, first generation Qashqai Plus 2. It's a very popular car in the UK. So you see quite a few, and I'm always looking to see if it's her. And generally it's not her. But I think most people don't have the Plus 2. So I looked through the window, but I couldn't tell if it was her or not. So I looked away, and then I saw the window wind down. My little godbrother is 10. Really excited, waving, seeing his uncle. So he calls me Uncle Wes. Because obviously I'm like significantly older than him. But he really likes this bike. I think he wants to go for a ride on it. But I will have to ask his parents, and I will also have to get foot pegs as well. So if you don't know anything about Super73, they're designed so you can fit foot pegs, so you can take a passenger. And this saddle definitely is long enough for you to have a passenger on the back. There is a version where the battery is mounted to be within the frame, so it's not on top of the frame, and the saddle goes almost totally straight to the front, so it's almost like the full length of the top of the frame. So it does allow you to sit further forward. I think probably if you're shorter, then maybe it's like really good. So one of the reasons for the long saddle is if you're taller than me. So I'm 5'10" and a half. If you're like 6 foot something, you can just sit further back, and then you have that leg room. Whereas in a conventional bike, you would have a bigger frame, and you would also have, or you could have your saddle mounted higher to so that you can extend your legs fully. Yeah, with the Super73, that's not a thing. There are other e-bikes where they do have, the saddle is a bit more conventional and you can do that. Keep going straight, but I'm gonna turn off here, turn left, and head through what I call the Tate Modern Quarter. This road is so rough. It's like more patches than a quilt. I swear those cobbles back there were probably smoother. It's a smoother ride. Yep, so now we're on the south bank. And there's the famous Millennium Bridge.
Because you said
So the Globe Theatre here on the right.
Well, I actually
So it's out. It's officially outside of the law.
This is a new route. So this building is quite new. So it's opened up this this path, and looks like a few nice venues in there. Shame. The mural's been all tagged over. this mural on the right is a memorial, a tribute to the victims of an attack in Borough Market. I could just go straight through, but I think there's so many people, I'll just go round. Hoping to get through that green light. Well, who wouldn't be? I think I've been going kind of slow for quite a while, so it'll be interesting to see if I can get to this place in the 30 minutes or less. So we're not far, but as I said, we were going so slow that we've lost like a lot of time, I think. What was really nice was I had gone out on the bike. I was near to the BBC's headquarters, near the service yard area, and this guy saw the bike, really liked it, and he was asking me about it, and then we got into a conversation about Stranger Things season 5, or just Stranger Things in general, because he saw my Stranger Things woolly hat, and that sparked off that conversation. This is a really nice park on the left, Potter's Field. If you visit London, I recommend heading here. So the overall area, the development is called More London, and it's where The former headquarters was for Mayor of London, but it's actually moved to East London now. So we're going to turn off the road here. So I really like how on this development they've created the walkways have vistas of the landmarks. So there's one, the main one has Tower Bridge at the top, and then at the bottom, as you're heading down to Tooley Street, the road we came off, you see the Shard. So it's really good wayfinding. A lot of people are scared of people on bikes like this, because the image you see in the media is that bikes like this are just ridden by bike thieves. And so generally what I do is try to go really wide of anyone with a phone or a camera, in case it gets their anxiety up that I'm about to snatch it from them. I have a friend that what he does, he just wears like really bright colours. So I tend to have a lot of black on. Today actually I've got like a nice blue tracksuit top on, but he'll wear like Hawaiian shirts and all of that when he's on his Super73. And that's his way of hopefully not being seen as that type of person. But anyway, this is the end of the video, and the moment I touch this, that's the end. Hopefully I've done it in 30 minutes. But yeah, this building, which has Blueprint, I think it's called Blueprint now, used to be the Design Museum, so the building it's in is a lot bigger now. The current building used to be the Commonwealth Institute. Also, before I forget, and I'm supposed to actually do it near the beginning, but if you've enjoyed this journey, which I'm sure you have if you're still with me, please do give me a like, subscribe and share.